Look at this. Hits Amari Cooper with his team down 3. The juggling catch. And then on a critical third down, hits Zeke out of the backfield. A long third down conversion to get it inside the 10. And then it's Cooper to Cooper. First time in NFL history where the first name of a quarterback matched the last name of a receiver for a touchdown. And that is a big-time win. How about them Cowboys improved to 6-1? Just another win or something special here?
I think this is something special for a lot of reasons. But number one, there's no Dak Prescott here. Dak Prescott, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, in case you didn't know that, Chris. Them going into Minnesota and coming away with this victory without him and the way that they won it, their defense has been incredible this year. They've majored in getting the offense to turn the ball over, and the statistics show when you do that, you win 80% of the game. They didn't have a turnover today. They didn't have Dak Prescott, and still, they walk away with a victory against a talented football team in the Minnesota Vikings.
We saw what a disaster Dallas' season was a year ago when they had to turn to a veteran, a guy that's been to the playoffs a handful of times in Andy Dalton. Yes, they had monumental injury issues on the offensive line, but still, to now be able to turn to a young guy who never had an NFL start and get a win on the road against a quality team, that's big time, I think. It's pretty good.
Very, very big time.
Meantime, Minnesota Vikings, 3-4. They were coming off a bye here, just like the Cowboys. Their 4 losses this year are by a combined 15 points. You look at this team, a lot of talent on both sides of the football. You wonder why the heck they aren't better.
Unfortunately, this is the plight of the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, you talked about all those close losses they had. They've had a couple of close wins as well, right? The Lions game, obviously, they snuck by the skin of their teeth. But I think with this Vikings football team, this is the questions that we have with them, right? Like, you're good one week, you lose the next. You're good, you lose the next. And it's always this kind of middle ground. It's not Kirk Cousins. We typically blame
I'm reading between the lines.
Kirk Cousins has played well, though. You know, but
not well enough.
In the past,
the other guy's a rookie quarterback in terms of, like, not years experience, but in terms of game experience. You have to win that game if you're Kirk Cousins.
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes that is an advantage for the team that has the backup in, because the Vikings don't have tape on Cooper Rush. They don't know what to expect. The real test comes next week. Now that we have Cooper Rush film, can he duplicate it? He won't have to, because Dak will probably be back.
Well, we'll see. We don't know about the calf issue. The Dallas Cowboys next week will take on the Denver Broncos. All right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the defending Super Bowl champs, they have